We're going live, doing an AC compressor on this 2019 Chrysler Town & Country. A little bit late start on the repair. Had a bit of phone difficulties and the battery is dying on the phone. I'm not sure what's going on with the phone right now, but it's having a hard time. Didn't bring the GoPro today. Wish I did. I could have hooked it up. AC compressor from the top is going to be directly down there, right underneath the alternator. And I already have the bottom tray off. And after you get the bottom tray off, you get a pretty good direct line of sight to the AC compressor. And then on the AC compressor there, let me go ahead and give you a look. On this bottom skirt, you pretty much just have 8mm coming across the front here. And then past the 8mm, a couple of 10mm, that whole bottom pan drops off. This piece is pretty flexible. Usually has some aluminum on, but it doesn't. So I've just folded it back. Now moving forward, the AC compressor is right here. The AC compressor being right here, you've got one bolt here. This is a stud, essentially. It's a 13mm nut. You've got a bolt right here, kind of. And that's an actual bolt itself, 13 head. And then directly above this one is another one. Let's see if I get a view on it. I already got it taken off. Get right there, and that's just directly above that other one on the bottom there. So right above that one right there is the other one. So it's only 3 holding this guy on. It seems to be a common thing where the clutch fails on these. And before I pull this last nut here, I'm gonna loosen the belt up, take the belt off. Now again, this is a clutch failure and it did leak out most of the Freon already. So I popped those lines and there was like, I don't know, a few pounds of pressure, not much at all. Again, this is a 2019 Chrysler Town & Country AC compressor swap due to a clutch failure and leaking compressor. So the whole thing pretty much just failed. You only really need to jack up the one side. You don't need to take the wheels off. Just leave the wheels on, do the underskirt. Once you get the underskirt off, you got plenty of access. And yeah, so we're going to have this swapped out here shortly. It'll tell you what kind of refrigerant you need. You're going to be needing R1234YF. That's pretty standard for all these newer vehicles over 2015. So just expect to use that more expensive stuff. And once you get that underskirt off, AC compressor is just right there. Pretty simple, pretty easy. The 3 bolts holding it in, and then past those 3 bolts holding it in, it just drops right out. Here's the new one we've got here, customer supplied. I've kind of already mocked it up to the ones online that are OEM, and it looks about the same. These are your 3 bolts here. This is an actual bolt, 2 nuts with studs, and the whole thing just comes right off. Now your lines here, I'd recommend reusing your OEM nuts. If you look at the OEM nuts, they've got a flange to them. So I trust these flange nuts way more than these standard ones. And get rid of those things and use your OEM ones. They should fit, thread size should be the same. This is that back bolt right there. And the top one and the back one you can actually get with an auto ratchet. That bottom nut there that you've got to get with a 13mm wrench. And again, this is going to be a very quick live stream. Like I said, phone's having difficulties with the battery. I think it's this heat. It's just so incredibly hot, so it's overheating fast. It's a 2019 Chrysler Town & Country AC compressor swap. I'll try to take more videos and make an actual video of this whenever I, get the time. But as of right now, the phone is overheating, so I got to shut it down. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Bye.